Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we'll be covering Archeage Unchained. This is just going to be a basic overview dealing with character creation, skills, armors, weapons, mounts, and also an idea of a strategy of what to do when you're first starting. So let's go ahead and get to it. So the character creation in this game is amazing. You can do anything you want. You got 3 races on one side, 3 races on the other, and that's the only consequence of choosing a race, is what faction you're going to be part of. Otherwise than that, choose the one that you want. In my instance, I really like the dwarf females, so that's what I chose. In the character creation, you'll also be getting your first skill set. And basically, you're going to choose between Battle Rage, Swift Blade, Vitalism, Malediction, Archery, or Sorcery. And this will basically help you shape the way your character is going to play. So, say you like to be a caster, your options would basically be a Sorcery or Malediction to begin with. You want to be kind of roguish, then Swiftblade might be your best bet. You want to be a type of warrior character, then Battle Rage. If you want to be at range and you like planking with arrows, then Archery. And if you want to be a healer, Vitalism is a good start. So just to give a little bit about my perspective about the character creation. Oh my word. Everything you can do in here. The body color, the body style, the hairstyle. I think I'm going to try to find some ponytails. Oh my. Oh, I missed it. There it is. I found it. Okay. So let's go ahead and try to make the body a little bit tan. And go with nice little red hairstyle. Up there's tan. Oh my. And the eyes, you could change everything about the eyes and the face paint. Oh, I don't really want any face paint. Maybe some makeup. Let's see. Get a little bit of eyes. Oh, there's some big eyes. Alright. Change the color a little bit. And see, the colors doesn't really define that much. Huh. Okay. So, let's go. Yeah. Bright red. And the body, let's go. A little bit chunky. A little bit of body fat. There we go. Found it. And see, she didn't look that bad at night. I didn't know you could do all that. And Saralay. We're going to name the character Saralay. She looks kind of like a lady of the water that chucked a sword at somebody. So you get your first skill set at level 1 when you create your character. Your second one comes in at level 7. And your third one comes in at 15. This will give you a defined class. Where it says class Battle Rage Novice right now on the screen. And when you have all 3, it will give you a specific set. I.e. if you have Battle Rage, Songcraft, and Oromancy, you will be a Herald. So when I create a class, I go off 2 basic principles. I want to go off of the fact of defend someone else's burst and then burst them immediately after they're done with me. Or do I want to basically just beat somebody to death and leave them suffocating for air? There's 2 classes that work really well for both of those principles, at least for me. The Herald worked really good for defending against players and then bursting immediately after they ran out of combos. The Immortalist worked absolutely well for me in the other aspect of I never ran out of combos, and if it got too dangerous for me, I had so much that I could just get away from everybody. And lastly, you're going to have to choose between plate, leather, or cloth as your armor, or slashing, piercing, and crushing for your weapon. Just remember, if you're dual wielding, whatever is in your main hand is going to count as your additional damage, and your offhand is just going to be there for basically stats. Your class will also dictate what weapon you will use. For instance, split blades should use dual wield. The reasoning is the more times that they hit the target, the more chances they will gain a stacking buff for the rest of their skills. However, heralds can control their buffs and debuffs in a way that it's more of a timing than chance, so two-handed would be better for them. Above are two quests I believe you really do not want to miss. Both of them are on the dwarf side, and therefore the dwarf pig mount, and also the rowboat quest. The dwarf pig mount is relatively simple. It's found in the center of the first zone that you start in, and all you gotta do is talk to the quest giver that's up the road a little ways from the actual farm area, and he puts a pig in your basket on your back, and you walk it to this lady that's by a well, and you just talk to her, and she gives you the following steps to throw down some seed. You water it, you go back to her, then she gives you the pig, and you get to pick what color you want. It's between 3 different colors. It's white, brown, and black. Once you pick, you take it back into the center of the farm area or somewhere around it, and you play with it a little bit by setting it on the ground. You'll have to wash it, dance with it, and water it. Once you finish all that, the pig grows nice, big, and strong, and you go back and you talk to the lady, and behold, you have your mount. Now, rowboat quest is going to be further along in the quest series. It'll be around 21, 22 is when you come into it. I don't know if you can get it before or not, but basically you'll be sent to the center of the city, talk to the chief, have to go through a few quests before they send you into the water to go pick some flowers. Once you pick the flowers, you come back and turn it into the guy that's standing by the lake. Right behind him, you'll see 3 rowboats and a quest giver. Talk to the quest giver, complete his task, and behold, you have your rowboat. Just some additional information for your pet. Number 1, make sure to keep your mount summoned during combat so it can level with you. And 2, you can increase some of the attributes of your pet by going to the stable hand and purchasing items for it. Just a few more tips before I get into my strat for launch day. Just do the green quest to start. This will be a fast way to push to 30. It should take at least 2 hours to play, but no longer than 5. 2. Don't forget to activate your Arc Pass. This will give you a series of quests that in short could mean fast experience and gold. However, the quests are limited daily. 3. Never waste labor. Make sure you're spending it as often as you can get around to it. Labor loosely will translate into capital. If you don't spend your labor, that is a loss in funds or advancement in your trades. Hello everyone, I'm Mooney. I'm out on location to talk about my strategy for the fresh start for Archeage Unchained. My strategy, thinking that it's going to be a brand new server and everybody is saying land rush, land rush, land rush. Yeah, I see where the land would be very important. It's going to be where you're going to make your money. It's going to be a section of block of land in the game just for you, just something that you can decorate, and so on. So I'm not saying it's not important. I'm saying that your gear score is going to be more important. Your character level is going to be more important. So I would urge you, if you're new or old, with it being a fresh start, focus on your character level. Get it up. Do it as best as you can, as fast as you can. If where you're leveling at goes under war, and Halcyon is free, it's in a peaceful time, then yeah, go to Halcyon to do as much of the Blue Salt quest as possible. If both where you're leveling at and Halcyona is under war, then go and start farming the mats that you need to build your house. Burn some of that labor off, and so that way it can build up while you're doing the quests to level your character, or it can build up while you're doing the blue salt quests, or you know, you just carry on in that fashion, and hopefully in the 4 days you can make it to level 55, have your house, and have it built. Well, at any rate, that's about all I have for today's video. So if you liked the video, hit like it more, hit the sub, smash that noti so that way you'll get notifications for any other videos I have coming up. And if there's anything you want to hear about, hit the comments below. Go ahead and type it in. I'll do the best I can to research it, or if I know it, I'll just go ahead and make a video for it. So thank you very much, and as always, I'm Mooney. Y'all are awesome.